Hey there, this is Joker. Welcome to part 8 of F1 25 Breaking Point. I made an oopsie. I guess my brain is getting a bit fuddled up because I've played nothing but F1 today so far. And I only did one race last episode. So I will fix that mistake by doing, again, the two races here usually. I feel like I'm really close to the end of the game though, so let's head to the next chapter to find out. Las Vegas Grand Prix. I knew it. I knew there was going to be a Las Vegas Grand Prix one. With only a few races left in the season, every point matters with the team riding high off their recent successes. Kelly Mayer looks to shine under the lights in Las Vegas, setting a sight squarely on Red Bull duo of Verstappen and Lawson. They might need to correct that and have Verstappen and Tsunoda. Anyways, Las Vegas. Let's go. Seven laps remaining.
How are we looking? Yeah, we're looking strong, Kelly. We can start to push now, so
The
we can
Vegas
put
Strip.
some pressure on the Red Bulls, okay?
Leave it to me.
Beat Lawson and Verstappen. Okay, that's is that a back marker? I lost. Get forward, but I'm just gonna restart that. Let's just start here.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 0.7 seconds.
So I gotta get third before lap 10. I don't mind racing around Vegas, like the Vegas circuit. I think it's a fun circuit to race around, but the the first race of it was honestly one of the most boring races I've ever watched. Last season, I don't remember much from the previous race season, but I think it was alright. For once, Stroll, you were actually helpful. Thank you.
Okay, good work. Great pass. The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Jackson's pulling away.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Let's get that overtake on. That's as far as the car was gonna go. So I gotta overtake Jackson and Leclerc. Overtake active. Damn it. I don't know why I just hesitated there. I don't know why I hesitated there, because it looks like Jackson was moving out of the way. I'll just go around the outside of him. There we go. Alright. Chasing Leclerc. DRS coming up, come on. Yes. On the outside.
Nice work. You smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Now, oh. Is there a bit of contact between Leclerc and Jackson? Alright, now I've got to chase down Verstappen and Lawson.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
Yeah? Okay, just not going to tell me, thanks. Alright, nice and easy through this corner. Yep. Alright, come on. Chasing the Kiwi and the Lion. Alright, come on. Let's get within DRS range of Lawson. Oh, a bit wide, bit of a heavy dive, but I did the pass, made the pass. Now let's chase down Verstappen. Yes, come on. Approaching back marker. Looks like a Haas. It is, it's Ocon. There we go, overtake active. Gonna make the move on Max. There it is. Now leading the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Okay, that was a bit silly of me. I put too much into turning there. Just lower off the accelerator, ease on the accelerator, tip it in, and go. Right. Okay, just gotta hold the stopping off for 3 more laps. Okay, great. Nice and easy, and we're good. Bit wide, but I'll take it. Still ahead, pulling away from Max. Vegas Strip has never looked better. Nice, okay. Nice and easy through these corners. Two more laps. With this fantastic commentary of mine. There we go. Nice entry into the corner. So that's one thing I was checking. I did some time trial laps before, and some tracks that were in F1 24, I think they were, and F1 23, even though they weren't on the F1 calendar, they still had these tracks. It was Paul Ricard from France and Sao Paulo, not Sao Paulo. No, it's the Algarve from Portugal. And yeah, they're not here in the game. They're completely absent. Maybe they lost the rights to the tracks or something like that, or just like, nah, we don't need to put them in since it's not part of the F1 season. Alright. Nice. Okay. What are those? All actual like real, like brands in
Okay, this is your
Las
final
Vegas?
lap. Final lap of the race.
There we go. That felt pretty good. The F1 store, where you can buy a Ferrari car for $200. And I wish I was joking. Alright. Okay. Back on the Vegas Strip. 4 seconds ahead of Verstappen. It's a clear win. Unless the game triggers like a cutscene where it's like, oh no, something's happened to Kelly! To Kelly there in the car! Surely not. Surely not. Alright. Here we go. Checker flag, here I come. Woo! Whoa!
Yes!
We did
Well,
it.
Sports will be overjoyed with that. They've outscored Red Bull today, which at this point in the season is crucial.
Yeah, I must confess, Crofty, I didn't think Sport could continue to compete at this level, but they're really giving
Cheers,
Red
Liam.
Bull a run for their money.
With just a couple of races left to come this season, things really couldn't be much closer.
Something tells me the next one is going to be the
after
last
a
one.
magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. And what a treat it is to see Sport take...
Yeah, that's just the usual podium rabble stuff. Nothing story related. Okay.
Callie, a huge result today. You gained ground on both Red Bull drivers. So how does it feel to have taken such a crucial step in the title race?
So at this point in the season, it's all we could ask for. Fantastic to see the whole team pull it together.
I'm just so proud of the whole team. This result was a massive team effort from start to finish. The strategy, the car setup, everything came together perfectly today. And I'm just really pleased I was able to deliver on all the preparation that went into the race.
It's been a turbulent 12 months for Sport. Casper Ackerman and Andre O'Connor both putting in stints as team principal. Now it's your brother, Devon Butler. How much is he bringing to the championship at this late
After
stage?
everything we brief you, it's great to be able to work together for something. He needs to prove himself before getting impressed with me.
We've been working through some tough times together over the years, but we've worked through it now. And I can honestly say it's been really great to have him in charge these last few races. Feels really good to finally work together towards a goal that we can both passionately believe in.
And you and Aiden so close in the standings. So come on, has it put any strain on your relationship? Has it changed the atmosphere at Sport in any way?
Iron sharpens iron.
I mean, look, it's always going to be a bit weird working so closely with one of your biggest rivals. We're both incredibly competitive in different ways, and that's only going to increase when the points are this tight. But we're always pushing each other to be better and faster, and in the end, that benefits us both.
Okay, but one last question. It's the big one. Can Sport win the title?
Of course.
Absolutely, we can.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What better to put on a show? Kelly Mayer wows the crowd in Las Vegas to finish ahead of both Red Bull drivers. While the team continues to contend with swirling rumours regarding Butler Global, their performance on track has put themselves within striking distance of Red Bull in the standings. Nice. Ooh, reputation level 9. You know, Devon.
Dev?
Cal, I just saw your interview, and
And
just thanks. I guess, you know. And I agree, it is nice to work together for a change.
Yeah, well, beats the arguments any day.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, have you seen the news?
What news?
The Butler Global trouble's gone public. Story just came out during the race.
What? I thought you said that couldn't happen.
Yeah, these things have a way of getting out.
How are you handling it? What's going on?
Me and Andreo have it under control. It's okay. I'm just gonna have to try and no comment my way through the paddock for the rest of the day.
And what happens now? I mean, what does this mean?
You know what it means, Cal. Remember?
No one can argue with first place.
Exactly. See you at the debrief.
On my way.
It's kind of got a Game of Subs Cup. That's a joke. It's not legitimate. Yeah, maybe she does. I don't know. All right. Nope. Another phone call. Is it Andreo? Oh, it's her mum.
Hey, Mum.
Hello, darling. Absolutely outstanding job today. Possibly your best ever race.
Yeah, better than standing around modelling watches. It was nice to actually do some driving.
I saw that. Quite the change of pace for you. Wasn't too awful in the end, though, shooting with Devon.
No, it was okay. I feel like, I don't know, it's always famous last words whenever I say something nice about Dev, but I think he's really turned a corner.
I know what you mean. He seems more mature.
Yeah, like an actual adult. I'm enjoying spending time with him. Ugh, I can't even believe I'm saying that.
Oh, I'm glad you're getting on. I'm really proud of you. Sometimes chalk and cheese can go together.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. There's still time for him to stab me in the back.
Oh, expect the worst, but, yeah, hope for the best. He's been through a lot, too. Be gentle with each other.
Yeah, no promises. But you're right. I will do my best. I gotta dash. Love you.
Love you, too. Bye, bye, bye.
Okay. How much time do I have? Oh, plenty. 17 minutes has only gone. Alright, next chapter? I say next chapter. Several weeks later, Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It all comes down to this, the final race of the season. With Connor Sport still in contention for both the drivers and constructors championships, a familiar face returns to the Connor Sport garage. So this is the final chapter.
Is it true Callie and Aidan bought your ticket to Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, they really wanted me to be there. I mean, how could I refuse?
Casper, heard you were around.
Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey, can I run something by you? Here, get over here. Take a look at these numbers. Team order.
Team order, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what am I looking at?
Bit of a gamble.
Huh? Well, you're not going to beat Red Bull by copying them.
Thank you, Casper.
Yeah. Could work.
Listen, Casper,
You don't have to apologize.
I wasn't thinking straight, you know?
I know.
I was under a lot of pressure. The business, Butler Global, Dad, Callie, I didn't know what to do. It felt like I was getting everything wrong. Yeah.
It hasn't been easy for you. It's okay.
Can't do this now. Got a championship to win.
That you do?
Right. Team meeting, 6 minutes. I want you there.
No.
Yeah. Be good for the drivers. 6 minutes, team order.
G'day.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Aiden let his hair down and came off really well on the late night show. There was even a viral video circulating on social media for some time afterwards with him and the host competing on a bat tack machine. I have no idea what that is. Is that like the machines where you have to react to the lights or something like that? Is that what it is? Hey. Phone call. Who was this? Callie?
All right, sis, how you feeling?
Yeah, ready, I think. It's in my hands, so I feel good.
Good, you got this. Look, I know this season's been tough sometimes. You've had to be patient, I understand that. But I'm just glad we finally got you a proper car now. Just try not to put it in the wall, yeah?
Don't do a Devon at Hockenheim, you mean? Yes, I remember.
I'm still convinced that was a puncher, but anyway, listen. You're a great driver, Cal. You're a great driver. I'm proud of you. I know Dad would be proud of you too.
Thanks, Dev. We've come out okay. Wait, this isn't one of your weird, backwards motivational talks, is it?
No. You don't need them anymore. Go well. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Okay. Any other phone calls? There it is. Who are we listening to this time? Oh.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Devon. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks, yeah. I was calling... Well, I thought I'd say good luck. Don't know you don't believe in luck.
Thanks.
And, yeah. Well, I'll let you go.
Mum, it's, nice to hear from you. Everything's been a bit weird lately, you know?
I think it will be for a while. You know? It's good to hear your voice. I'm always here for you, Devon. Always.
Thanks. That's really nice. I'm pretty busy, you know, but, you can call me again sometime, if you'd like.
Okay. I will. I'll hold you to that. I just wanted to say I'm so proud of you. And, yeah, have a good race. Look after Callie for me.
Yes, she'll be okay. Bye, Mum.
Okay. Now what? Alright, let's go. Let's finish this strong.
Newest team on the grid is pushing for the title. No one saw that coming a couple of seasons ago. When Connor Sport was a midfield team, Aiden Jackson was just full of potential. Remember that, mate? Yeah. No potential anymore. You're in contention for the drivers. And I really can't believe I'm saying this. So is my little sis. Proud of you, sis. And I know somewhere in the big corporation in the sky, so is Dad. Yeah, he always was, you know. Even though the only way he could express it was by secretly bankrupting his own company. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Casper, final words?
Just remember everything I taught you.
What was that exactly?
Kind of hoping you could tell me.
Hey, Cass.
Yeah.
Who do you think's taking home the drivers?
Oh, well, my money is on Verstappen.
Oi!
Andrea.
It's been an honor. Whatever happens, thank you all for making Connor Sports such a force.
Right, we've got a job to do, people. Finish the race quicker than Red Bull. Simple, right? Just get the fastest time. It's a funny thing, time. Every moment of every race, you're either losing it or you're gaining it. And every driver on the track, every team on the pit walls doing the same. They're all looking for time, looking for milliseconds. Truth is, those milliseconds are everywhere. They're in every brake, every turn, every pit, every shift. We win this race today 1 millisecond at a time. We gain one, then we gain another, and we don't stop. We keep pushing. We look for the smallest possible moments, and we claim every second available to us out there, because when you add them all up, those milliseconds, those moments, those are the difference between the team that had a really good season and a team that made history. So we're gonna do this or what?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You mentored Aiden and Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Who deserved the title more?
Well, they're both incredible drivers. Now, on one hand, you have Aiden. I know we didn't get off on the right foot the first time we met, but he actually ended up becoming the best friend I ever made in this sport. And then there's Callie. She was on the way up when I left F1 the first time. She was just pure potential. Now, I knew from the very first time I saw her drive that she was going to be a big deal. And I just remember thinking before that final race that for one of them to win, the other one would have to lose. Guess that's sports. But to get back to your question, who deserved it most? You'll have to ask someone else.
So I'm guessing the game's letting me pick who I want to be the world champion. Yep, there it is. I'm going for Aiden. Sorry. With the race not quite going to plan, Aiden Jackson must dig deep in order to keep his dreams of becoming a world champion alive. Uh-oh. Let's finish this strong.
Here in Abu Dhabi, it's Max Verstappen out in front, with Charles Leclerc in second, followed by Liam Lawson and Callie Mayer just behind, looking to break into the top three.
Well, as things currently stand, Red Bull comfortably top the standings, Verstappen crowned world champion, but we're a long way from the end.
Well, we are that, but Connor Sport not doing enough to claim that top spot. Mayer's doing well. Jackson, though, has a lot of places to make up if he wants to contribute.
All right.
Okay, we need to start moving up now, Aiden.
Shout out to Mayer before
where's
lap 12.
Callie? Right, she's currently in fourth. Let's close the gap between you both. Let's go. Copy. I'm on it.
All right, what position am I in? 8th. Okay, so I've got to gain 8 positions before lap 12. Gain 8 positions? 4 positions. What am I saying? Alright, nice and easy for the hairpin. It's not a hairpin.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Hold on, Mark. Wait for the right moment to utilize it, which is now. Yep, there we go. Down the inside of Antonelli. It's a bit harsh on Hadja. He's doing better than Lawson at the moment. Okay. UK Overline Services, please do not crash when I'm in the middle of a race. Got DRS on Hamilton. Okay, come on. Ooh. Come on. I don't know why I'm going, come on. It's obvious that I'm going to be able to catch up to Hamilton. She's overtake. Sorry, Lewis. Lewis, what they forge? I mean, that was kind of my fault. I did kind of bump into him. Alright, let's catch Lando. No DRS just yet. DRS. Stay behind Lando for now. See if I can take him on the hairpin here. Well, that was a bit silly. I don't know what my plan was there. Certainly didn't work. Oh, yeah, lock up. Down the inside of Lando. Alright, now to catch Callie.
Good job, nice overtake.
Just got to overtake on. She's 5 seconds ahead, 5.5 seconds ahead. Gotta make up a lot of time. Alright, cool. She's being held up by Lawson. Alright. There she is.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Come on, Callie. Chasing you down.
Okay, gap to the...
There's
Here we go.
nothing to separate the top three. This is a cracking end to this race, and it could still be anybody's. As Leclerc into turn one, goes down the inside and hits Verstappen.
Whoa!
Runs wide. Callie Mayer is up into first.
I was all a little bit too late, all a bit too overly aggressive from Leclerc there, and it's clearly backfired. It looks like that's the end of his race.
And what it
I
means
think I used the radio chatter of him going, no!
Could be crowned world champion. But I get the sense that this race isn't over yet.
So I'm playing as Callie now to win the world championship. Primary objective updated.
What happened? Yeah, Callie's now in P1. Repeat, Callie is in first place. Copy. Lawson and Verstappen are our priority now. Worry about Callie later. Leave it to me. Callie's 3 places ahead of you now.
Yeah, no shit. I can read. I can read, Mark. Jesus Christ. Didn't realize my overtake was on. Alright, come on. I think Verstappen and Lawson have damage.
A gap of 8 seconds separates you.
Yes, I can see that, Mark.
There's a gap of 7 seconds now.
shoot. That was a bad move on Max, but the move worked at least. Come on.
Okay, Callie's a couple of places up on you, and that's a 6-second gap.
Alright, cool. Okay, so I've got to close that gap.
The gap's 5 seconds now.
Yep, I can see that. Four seconds now.
We've got a gap of around 4 seconds between you and the next car. There are 4 seconds between you.
Yep, I can see that. Chasing down Kelly for the lead of the race. Alright, come on. Not much battery left.
And that's Callie directly ahead of you now.
Yes, I can see that, Mark. Alright, come on. Just keep going, keep going.
And that's a 2-second gap now.
Shut up! Mark does not need to instruct me on what the gap is every 15 seconds, okay? Alright.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Just 1 second separates you.
There we go.
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Got to overtake Callie for the lead of the race. Oh, nice on the inside, and that's it. I've taken the lead of the race. Come on. Is she gonna fight tooth and nail for this one, or is she gonna let me go? It's over. She can't catch up there. That's it. And with that, checker flag is right here. Yay!
And would you believe it? It's Aiden Jackson who clinches first place here in Abu Dhabi and becomes champion of the world. Callie Mayer comes home in second. What a brilliant effort, but she'll be heartbroken to have come so close. Meanwhile, on the pit wall, massive celebrations for Connor Sport. The driver and constructor championships are theirs. And what a celebration with some familiar faces grinning from ear to ear. It's Jackson, though, hero of the day, and I get the feeling he's just getting started.
That's incredible, I guess.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, winner of the Drivers' Championship, at the pinnacle of his career, it's Aiden Jackson.
Whose idea was it to sneak onto the podium?
Andreo's, yeah.
So Devon says it was your idea to gate crash the podium.
And you believe him?
You went along with it, Casper.
Devon said he'd pay the fines. And it was fun.
Were you happy for Aiden?
Don't ask me that.
Why not?
Because I wanted to win. More than anything. And I will always be gutted that I didn't.
Aiden, F1 Drivers' Champion 2025. How does that feel?
It's the greatest feeling in the world.
When you first started the team, did you ever think Connor Sport would win the championship?
No. Don't get me wrong, I thought we could compete. I thought we could win races, but I don't think I ever considered that Connor Sport would win the whole thing. But we did, didn't we?
Yep, you did.
Are you tempted to come back, Casper?
No. I mean, I'm grateful for everything the sport has given me. But I'm going back home to be a husband and a dad.
And you're happy with that decision?
I am.
What do you think was the key to Connor Sport's success?
Is that a trick question? Me? Obviously.
Nope. At long last. Okay, to Mark Hancock. In memory of Pete Samara. Eddie Jordan. Oh yeah, he recently passed away. Alright. That's it. That was F1 25 Breaking Point. It was yeah, it was fun. I feel like it was a bit more, I guess, I don't know, a bit more direct, a bit more linear compared to F1 23's Breaking Point, because in F1 23 and F1 2021, I argue as well, there were moments where you were driving an F2 car. So like at the start of F1 2021, you had two races where you were driving as Aiden Jackson in F2 before he made the move to, the teams were, I think, Aston Martin, Williams, Alfa Romeo, and Alpha Tauri, because you could actually choose which teams to go to, which was neat. Seems like canonically he went to Williams. Anyways, in F1 23, yeah, you got to drive F2 cars again as Kelly Mayer. And I thought those were neat. I will say that one mission I did not like in F1 23 was when you had to do an entire race of Singapore. That track is nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare to race on that track, kind of like Monaco. But yeah, I guess they heard their criticisms because there wasn't a single whole race like mission in F125 Breaking Point. I don't know how to say if this was the best one out of the three. It's difficult. They all play pretty similar. But I did I did enjoy my time with F125's Breaking Point. Ian Livingstone coming in with the banger music. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, that concludes it. Not particularly long. I wasn't expecting it to be long. Say in whole, I think that was probably about like 3 hours. Yeah, just about that. 3 to 4 hours. Not too bad. Let's go back here. Players, Connor Sport and career. Jump into career and create your own legacy. Continue. Oh, it's putting me straight here to yep. So now if I go to career now. Driver career. Switch to F1. Full season. Just curious. Shut up, Natalie. No, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Alright, we won't do that. I won't do that just yet. Just popping in like that. But that was F125's Breaking Point. Thanks for tuning in the series. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and hit the notification bell to be informed when I upload again. Thank you for taking this journey with me, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever that's going to be. Ciao, ciao.